Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Gemini. Alright Gemini, let's get going. Alright, firstly thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, we'd love to have you on board, and if you're new, welcome. We have a beautiful community here. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. What does that mean? It means that we're reading for a very, very large group of people, and it might not be your reading today. For you, that means probably the best thing you can do is check out other aspects of your natal chart. And how you can do that, there is a video at the top of my page which tells you how to work out to do a card reading. If you don't feel it's your reading, don't make it fit. Okay, if it does resonate with you, however, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and help us to grow the channel. We're going to use the Gold and Black Tarot today, which is a very beautiful deck. I feel like I still need to shuffle a little bit. All right. Oh, wow, okay, so we're starting off with the Justice card for you this week. The Justice card is a card that talks of the universe bringing things back into balance. It can talk about legal justice. You could be in a courtroom this week. You could be filing for divorce, separation. There could be some sort of energy of something coming to completion here with the Justice card. So you may be getting some answers around something that you wanted answers to. With the Justice card, very often this sort of implies that there's some sort of karmic justice here, like getting what you deserve, but the universe putting things back where they need to be. So sometimes it's about justice coming around full circle. The card before this is the Wheel of Fortune. So just keep in mind that the Wheel of Fortune is about the karmic justice being moved back. So something is being put right for you today, this week. The King of Wands is here, so you could be dealing with someone in your life or in this cycle, or dealing with a person within this cycle that's a King of Wands. Now, it could be a Leo, Sag or Aries, absolutely fire sign. It could be someone who has those dominant placements. But what's more important here is the energy of this person. Now, whether they're male or female, they can be a king, because the king means that they're at the top of that particular suit. So this is a person who has finely tuned their skills. This is a person who could be a manager, but he's a leader or she's a leader in whatever she does. This is a person who is very attractive, very charismatic, but not in a negative way. This is a person who really commands respect and not in a negative way. All right, so we have the Six of Cups coming through. So this could be somebody from your past that you've been dealing with, somebody you've had some sort of past connection with. Now, sometimes this can be past life connection as well. And you know, if you've known someone in a past life, you can feel it. You can feel the energy of already feeling like you know this person. But there is something here coming through that says to me, wow, okay, you have a soul contract with somebody that you know from your past. There is a strong soul tie here. Both of you know it. Both of you know it, even if your person is not expressing this. There is some sort of energy here. Yeah, there we go. So some second chance, some sort of energy of taking a leap of faith. This person is going to be in contact with you shortly. So if you've been dealing with somebody in your past that you felt you had an incredibly strong connection with, if it didn't work out as it was supposed to and you feel like there was unfinished business, this person may be on their way to you to offer some sort of, it may be an apology, an explanation. For some of you, it may be a continuation, but this person is coming in to make something or put something right. Okay, so we have the card of the Chariot here. So even though this person is coming up as a fire sign, there could be a Cancer. The Chariot is a card that talks of forward movement. Now, in this particular deck, the Chariot is not moving, because if you see the two sphinxes he has here, they're both looking in different directions. The Chariot talks about aligning opposing forces. So it means that somebody is trying to get their ducks in a row here so that they can come forward. They want to move forward, but they're not quite ready. They're trying to get things aligned so everything is moving in the same direction. All right, so we have the 9 of Swords coming through, the 8 of Swords even. Oh, and there's the 9. You love this stuff, don't you? Too funny. And we have the 7. Well, this is very interesting energy here. What you have here is someone who is nervous coming forward because they felt that they did the wrong thing in the past. Bang. Just like that. Somebody wants to move forward, but they're stuck in their head thinking about what happened in the past. This person's trying not to think about the past. They're trying to sort of wipe the slate clean, but they're a bit trapped in their thoughts here. This is a person who may be going round and round in their head trying to work out what is the best approach to take. There is a lot of anxiety around this person. You may be dealing with someone who is actually highly anxious. But this person most likely did something in the past that may not have been the right thing to do here. They might have tried to get away with something. You see them looking back at the 9. I would say to you, whoever this person is, has always had some sort of regret about what happened in the past. Some sort of regret here. All right, so we have the Moon. So there was something not said, something not spoken up about. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here because we do have the Death card now. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. This person has changed. This person may have not been honest with you about some sort of energy of finishing something out here. This person wants to come clean now. They want to come clean. They want to expose what happened. This person has been through great changes because they're now standing in their abundance here. This is a person who really has put in a lot of work to change. I like the energy. Look, and they're coming up as the Magician. This is a person who now wants to make an offer because they know that you are their 10 of Cups. What a beautiful, straightforward reading. I love it. Nothing to clarify here at all. It's very, very straightforward. There is somebody who wants to come back in, somebody who knew you before, somebody who may have done the wrong thing, walked away, and we're not talking about abuse here. So if this person was abusive to you, we're not talking about abuse. We're talking about someone who may have suffered greatly from anxiety, who may have felt very overwhelmed by this situation, who may not have been ready for a long-term situation. This person's anxiety overcame them and they moved away from a situation here without speaking up and telling you what was going on. This was a person who left you in the dark. Whoever this person is, they've gone through a great deal of change. They may have come to terms with their anxiety, but I feel now they're understanding their feelings for you because they're going through a great transformation. This is a person who's gone deep inside and understands that they did the wrong thing. Now their conscience is playing up on a big time here because they don't really understand. They want to move forward, but they're not sure how to do that because they are anxious about what they did. They know they did the wrong thing. This is a person who now sees you as their abundance, but has also put in the work to change themselves. They are now coming up as the Magician. This is a person who sees their 10 of Cups with you, who sees their 10 of Pentacles with you. They know who you are and they want to come in and make an offer here. All right, let's have a look. So the universe is putting something right. So when we say karmic cycles, somebody has been through some sort of karmic cycle here, possibly dealing with someone who has the attributes of the King of Wands. Someone from your past here that has a soul contract with you. This person is now connecting at a far deeper level with you. They are in confusion at the moment because they want to take a leap of faith. They know that they want to rebirth something, and they will be in touch shortly with this Page of Wands coming through. I don't know why I'm shuffling the cards, because normally I clarify, and I don't need to clarify on this, but what we might do is we may have a look at the timing. So I get 3 cards out for timing. All right, have the Star card coming through with the Ace of Pentacles. It's very close. And the Judgment card coming through again. Wow. So I want timing, but I'm getting the Star. So this tells me that this is destined. The time is probably irrelevant because we do talk of divine timing, but it will happen with the Star card here. As long as you're doing the work and your person's doing the work, it will happen. There is a new start here with the Ace of Pentacles, something that's already on your path for you. And like I say, if it's on your path, it isn't going to miss you. I hear people say all the time about missed opportunities, and I think if it's meant for you, you won't miss it. All right, and then we have the Judgment card coming through. So there's some sort of rebirth happening here. Both of you going through some sort of change here that's going to bring you into alignment. Now, when I see these 3 cards here, I feel like this is very much in your energy at the moment. What I'm feeling here with the Ace of Pentacles, we could be talking about Virgo season. So we could be talking about August, round about August time, going into August, July, August. No, that's Leo, isn't it? It's August into September. Anyway, Virgo season. So I'm feeling round about the 7th to the 8th to the 9th month. Now we could be talking, probably the same. So I say that you're looking at somewhere between July and August. Definitely. All right, let's pull you an oracle card. That ain't too far away, let me say. That was beautiful, pulling those 3 cards as confirmation, though, for the timing. No, there's 2 there. Sometimes I think I'm just as well to take a card at random, actually. Let's try that today. All right, Heart of the Moment, card 16. You are entering a time in your life where past and future are colliding. In this present moment, you have a powerful opportunity to decide how you wish to continue in a certain pattern of relating or not. This may mean leaving a relationship or starting a new one, but even if you cannot yet make that decision with peace in your heart, you can still partake of the heart of the moment and decide how you should choose to be. Will you speak? Will you choose to let go of shame and criticism, of judgment and anxiety, of loss and despair, and just be with your own heart now? Will you choose in this moment to trust yourself, even if that trust says you have to wait a while longer before you can make a more long-term decision? This is a time when you can alter your future, stepping into relationship with another, with the divine, with yourself in a new way. Even the smallest choice for love is a step in the best direction. You have the heart of the divine within you. It's not too hard for you to choose love. Let go of the people who want you to choose jealousy or fear or doubt. Their games are not nearly as fun. Choose love, and who knows, maybe they'll join your party instead. This oracle brings you a message. You are in a transition zone in your life and relationships. It is one moment that will manifest as many opportunities where one choice will open up many pathways to fulfillment for you. We always have the chance to create our future with our present choices, but at this time you are in an especially fertile karmic period, having just come out of a cycle of learning and about to enter a new cycle. This is the time to be willing to take a chance or risk to be happy within yourself, no matter what is going on around you. Your life is about to take a karmic turn, and you can feel peace in that knowing. I'll read you the poem. Love provides the opportunity to express the core essence of our very nature. It touches us at a level of feeling beyond the human norm and renders our beings incapable of a feeling with greater depth and wonder. Love is the fabric of life. It is the substance that holds it all together and the magic that opens the unknown. It is the quality that speaks to our soul, that opens our heart, that excites our spirit and allows us in its presence to become something greater than ourselves, something more than we are alone. Well, there you go. Looks like you're coming into union with somebody. Thank you.